Hey, welcome back, guys. Mike here down in the RC corner. Hope everyone's having a good day. I appreciate you checking out this video. If you're new here, hope you enjoy your time and you would consider subscribing. I appreciate the support. Today, as you can see, I got a box here, and this is something I am not too familiar with. I just kind of saw it, and I thought I'd go on it. And who isn't interested in a radio, especially one that controls multiple models? I saw this online and I thought I'd give it a go. You can see it's here from Hobby Porter, 7-channel transmitter with a receiver. And the cool thing about the receiver is the gyro built in, so that will give you steering assist for your ground vehicles. So that's interesting to me. And there's some other specs on the box, but anyways, it's the HP-007 transmitter kit. I got this on Banggood, of course. There's a link in the notes. Just some cool things it shows. There's actually a little LED on the front of the radio, so you can light up if you're in a dark area and at night. I'm just going to go over some features on the box, and then we'll take it out here. Some of the functions are model, reversing the throttle and the steering. It's got dual rate, anti-brake system, fail-safe built in. I believe SVC is the steering assist, and it's got temperature check flashlight, endpoint adjustment, trims. It's got crawler mode, cruise control, not sure what that is, voltage checker. These are some of the things I have to explore yet. 7-channel, 15 model memory. It's got stopwatch. There's all kinds of things that are in this thing. So one thing I'll just point out here, it says it weighs 393 grams. So it's an interesting thing. There's some stuff here. So I'm going to take this thing out of the box and we'll just see what all comes in. And later on, I'm going to have another video, or I'll pop this into one of my RCs and we'll see how it works. But let's just get this out, so sit tight and we'll be right back. Okay, there she is, guys. Now I'm kind of deciding as I'm doing this video, it's like I might do more an in-depth video about the functions and features of this. Here's the manual for it. It's actually pretty thin. It's all told, it's going to be about a 16-page manual. Check that, make that 18 pages. There's nothing on the 19th page. So obviously it's going to have quite a few features, and I'm not sure how all these are going to work out, or if you need anything extra for it. So we'll give it just a brief overview here. Now, one thing too I might add is that the price point on this thing meets the budget, man. I'm going to give you my quick thoughts here. So you get a strap for it. I'm not 100% sure why you would get a strap for a surface model radio. There is the receiver. As you can see, has all the pins for the 7 channels. And it says Hobby Porter right on it. So I believe these receivers too are fairly inexpensive, somewhere around 15 bucks. I'll have to double check into that. I'll put a link in the notes for that too. We got some kind of sensor wire here. So I imagine this would plug into the receiver, and this temperature gauge, you can put it on an ESC or something, and you want to check the temps of your ESC, if it's heating up or not. And then we got ourselves a little film there, protect. So we have the antenna, looks like here, that can go up and down a bit. So that's kind of cool that it protects itself. Trigger feels pretty good. There's lots of room here for a bigger hand. Over here we got channel 4. We got steering dual rate button here. That's pretty cool. Channel 3 button right there. We got some steering trim, throttle trim there. We got a dial here. There's dials all around. Channel 6 is a dial. 7 is a button. And we have a thumb wheel to navigate the menu, and some other buttons here. So it's plasticky feeling. Even the grip is just plastic mold. It does feel alright. It doesn't feel too heavy. I believe it takes, if I can pop this off here quick, it takes 4 AA's. and I believe the tray floats in there, so if you want to put a 2 or 3S lipo, probably a 3S lipo, and that will work too. There's another compartment here, and yes, that's where you would plug in the lipo with the balance lead. So that's kind of nice too. That will give you a much longer lasting battery usage out of this. Plus you can recharge your lipos, so you're not just keep throwing away AA's all the time. And I appreciate that, because with all stock radios I get with all these models that come in, it just eats AA's batteries, and I'm constantly taking batteries from one radio, put them in another radio just to save on batteries. Yeah, so just a brief overview, guys. Just to like to give a heads up that this is out there, and I'm gonna go in depth on this. I'm not gonna make this a super long video here. I'm gonna end it right now. I appreciate you tuning in. I kind of like the look of it. I'll give it a go. Just make you aware that this is out there, and this might be something that will fill the low-end budget multiple model controller that you can put into your fleet. And sometimes these things will surprise you, and they work well, just like the Fly Sky model does. I give it a thumbs up for Hobby Porter for giving us an option in this type of the market, and we're going to give it a test and see how it goes, especially with the steering assist. That could be a lot of fun, especially if you're going on the off-road part. Okay guys, appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to wrap it up here. And of course, you got any comments or questions, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, peace out, and we'll see you on the next one.